Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Rome series, where, God help me, this is the first time I've booted up an old save after the Australian summer update. So hopefully everything goes over without a hitch, because we have this to finish, as well as for Queen and Country. So cross your fingers that save game compatibility has not been too badly affected. So we're at war with the Congo. I've got a couple of things I need to be doing. Hattusa is working on on launching the Mars hydroponics. Rome is working on building the Mars reactor, and then where else? That's right, London has the Mars habitation project. So we're going to be done in an episode or two, because those are the three components of the science victory right there. In the meantime, Hattusa, again, does have a bit of a housing issue, so we need to make sure that we are fulfilling that need. This builder's already done for the turn, as is this one. However, I have a builder just hanging out in Ostia that could potentially do some helpful things. So let's send them over there. Just need to build some housing for Hattusa is the main thing. And then Ostia needs what? Let's go ahead and give them the military academy. Extra production is always good. And then another builder, why not? Just keep the area built up. At this point, very few decisions matter, just being honest. We're steamrolling towards victory, and it's just a matter of keeping everything going on the up and up. I do want to move... well, we're not going to have... I'll do another builder down here, too. We're not going to have too much time for much more warfare or anything, really. So I've got a few... nuclear craft that are armed with the ability to hit the Congo. We are, of course, at war with the Congo right now, so need to work on that. I could go ahead and start hitting this city, but I'm not going to just yet. As a matter of fact, let me back this helicopter off one turn and have them heal up. We are also in the process. We need to get some builders up here to finish clearing out Mbanza Congo after what we did with that nuke and losing some of our most powerful troops. That sucked, but it is what it is. Lesson learned. So let's go ahead and... Takes 1 uranium. We've got 6. I just keep getting tempted to build builders, but they're not necessary. Nothing's really sticking out as you must build this right now. Like, we're good. So it makes me wish that, I mean, there's these options down here as a means of, yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just build a thermonuke in St. Petersburg. And then over here, we do actually need a builder. We already have one. This one just finished up. So tell you what, you come out there and clear that marsh to help the city grow, repair that granary. And then looks like we have another builder down here. What were you going to do? There's really nothing in the area that needs to be improved. Okay, so we just shaved a turn off of the Mars reactor. That was my intention there. And then this nuke submarine, I mean, we could hit Mbanza Mbata, but again, that would raise several of our tiles in the area. So I kind of want to hold off for now. Same with this nuke submarine. I also kind of want to hold off until I have a thermonuke, if at all possible. Oh, hey. Alright, so that scout is still alive. They have Congo literally has a scout army. What is the point of that, pray tell? Missile cruiser can also come over here. Oh, wow. Missile Cruiser actually has a couple of different possibilities. Tell you what, let's go ahead and knock out the... Oh, satisfying. Not quite sunken, but did some damage there. And the unit's promotable now. Not bad. Nuke submarine. There we go. Just getting rid of some of the Congo's units for the sake of cruelty. There's no other reason to do it. They're not a threat to me. Alright, let's go ahead and fortify there. And you, I guess you can come here and just build a lumber mill. You can mosey this direction a little bit. Same with you. We have some bombers that can actually drop additional nukes. I don't want to position anyone in the Congo until things are better there. I feel so discombobulated. Like there's nothing to do, really. At this point, the game is in good hands. It's just a matter of letting the clock tick. So, substantive orders are few and far between. Tell you what, let's go ahead and send this builder down this direction to help clean up with that stuff. And this bomber, yeah, we're just gonna put you on alert. And we've already got the foxes improved, so we'll just scoot back there and do some additional improvement. Kind of tempted to take that settler from Egypt, but it's not going to matter for much longer. So let's put them to sleep mode. Same with you. Go ahead and improve that silk. Why not? Modern armor. Yeah, just go on alert mode. Going to put a bunch of my units on alert, basically, so that there's not as many cycling through each turn, because we're sitting here. Okay, has that been improved yet? No, it hasn't. There we go. Fixed. We have a shipwreck here. We need to get an archaeologist up there as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. End of turn. Unsurprisingly, they are attacking from Mbanza Mbata, but that's not going to be a problem for much longer. Alright, so we've got the granary repaired.
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you were heading.
Nice. Now we have rocket artillery. The ability to do even more damage from afar. Right, let's bring this worker down there. They're not quite done yet. Oh wait, missile cruiser's promotable. That's right. Give them extra combat strength versus naval units. And then let's go ahead and attack this scout from land the way that submarines can. I hope that's not an actual nuke. Okay, good. Just a missile. It's really unnerving that that's the animation that plays. Alright, let's research stealth technology. Claim great person. Sweet. Great musician. Ah, another great person. Really? Oh, great engineer. Excellent. So, Chennai, you need nothing, really. Screw it. Let's just do a Theater Square Festival. Get some of our cities out of rotation so they're not constantly asking me to do things. I'm not going to spend that much money on a building for this city just yet. Why don't I go ahead and just work on an encampment? Put it right there. It seems somehow appropriate. Alright. You need to be just linked to that unit the same as you have been. That's right, I promoted that unit, so they're treating it like a different situation. Alright, let's hop across here. Almost ready to hit this city really hard. But for now, we're just going to keep building for a bit. Anything I can do here? No, don't think so. Alright, we just shaved a turn off of Hattusa. And now we need to give them some housing. So we're going to put some farms up in the area that we've been clearing out. We are, of course, taking away per turn production with every bit of trees that we chop down. So we can't do it forever because, you know, at some point yes, you're giving production in a lump sum, but you're taking away the city's ability to produce in the long term. So long term doesn't really matter at this point, but it's just still worth thinking about. Okay, so what's the deal here? Nice. That's a little longer than I thought. But anyway, not normally one to cut good pieces of music short, but we are close to the end here. I want to keep moving. This city provides +2 appeal to any tiles it owns. Tell you what, let's send you up to Hattusa and have you use that. And I think we have, nope, just one charge. Okay. We have a few units that are worth promoting as well, so I'm just taking care of that. Extra farm. Let's just make this a listening post. Germany at this point cannot catch up with us. We have got the science victory in hand, in case I haven't been clear about that. Okay, we're going to put you on alert. We're going... What are we going to do with you? Let's send you up here. Clear that marsh. That was the plan. Ostracon is now not growing. Can't have that. Put him on production focus. Instantly growing again. It's a fun little trick I've noticed with Civ 6 is that production... Because so many production and food tiles overlap, getting cities on production focus will also improve growth time as well. I'm not sure that's best from a balance standpoint. I feel like in order to choose focuses, you should always be willing to sacrifice one production type in order to get, you know, the focus in another. So the fact that one focus type is improving two at once, we'll see if that stays that way as Civilization 6 continues to evolve. There we go. The Mars reactor is going up. Fantastic. And now Rome has the ability to build a fresh construction project. So Thermonuke, 7 turns away. We're definitely going to get to use that. And then let's see, we have... Yeah, let's do just a builder in Cilium. Inserta... We don't quite have enough for stealth yet, but if we get a boost through a great scientist or spy... Nah. Build a settler. No, I'm just going to go for a neighborhood here. Let's see what would be the best one. This unimproved tile with +6 appeal right there. Perfect. And then Anzio, you need... There's actually a builder here in Anzio as well. Thanks to Calandry for pointing that out. I appreciate it, buddy. So, there's that. And let's do another one that we won't forget about this time. Another Thermonuke. We're going to slowly run out of uranium, so there's not much point. But let's go for a sewer in Valentia. And yeah, let's go ahead and buy a builder in Valentia, because I feel like... Hang on. What's going on here? Alright, on food focus, it does better. Unsurprisingly. Stadium. I suppose I should just start caring a whole lot less about everything that's happening right now, because there's just less to do, right? Alright, so you are going to pop in here, and of course, that used up all their movement points, so now that builder's going to suffer. That's a shame. Okay, now we're ready to start actually hitting this city. Wish I could get the rocket artillery in position a little bit sooner. But they're making their way over here. Oh, sweet. I can attack again. I forgot. This is a level 6 tank. So, actually, Mbada is ours. Fantastic. Yes, we're going to keep it. Alright, then we're going to repair the granary, first and foremost. Let's repair that unit there. Have you hop over there. We're going to build some housing there for reasons we've discussed. Let's put you on alert. Put you on alert. Put you on alert. As soon as we have some thermonukes to use, then we'll make use of those. Let's see. I'm going to bring that sub down there. For obvious reasons. Alright, where else can I send this composer? Up here? Alright, let's put you on alert. You on alert. And I guess I can go ahead and sink this unit here. And now this is all that's left of the Congo. I kind of want to nuke the crap out of it, to tell you the truth. But we're not going to do that just yet. We need to wait for that thermonuke to finish. I'm actually going to try, starting now, to take as many of my units out of rotation as I can. You know, just put units on Fortify, put cities on projects, because at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm still playing... My playstyle is very much in terms of, like, let me keep the simulation going. Let me keep the feeling of narrative going. To remind myself as little as possible that we're actually playing a game. But we are, in fact. playing a game. My imagination likes to run wild, I know. But, yeah, let's do a thermonuke there. There comes a point where it's like, this is just too much going on. Alright, tell you what. So yeah, let's switch to industrial zone logistics there. In Mediolanum, let's put you on harbor shipping. I'm going to go ahead and buy the sewer in Velitrae, why not? And then just, yeah, start building a hangar there. It's going to take 18 turns, 13 turns for the airport in Yaroslav, 13 turns for the stadium in Tver. Just want to tie these places up, really. Solikamsk. I can put a 5 appeal neighborhood up there. Hattusa no longer has a housing problem, which is quite nice. Okay, we just cleared that, but I guess the production went to Sirta and not Hattusa. Either that or we lost the production as we were talking about earlier in the episode. So that could have happened as well. We lost the return production and it balanced out with the production boost that we got, which can happen. Alright, now this builder, tell you what, you come up here, you need to help clean up in Mbanza, Congo. Please. Same with you. Yeah, you just heal up. And perfect, we can go ahead and clear the contamination there, so that builder no longer dies. Okay, we're starting to get units down there to take care of that contamination problem. Anything else to do up here? Yeah, there's some other woods that I can definitely clear out. So, oh, I need to improve that citrus. Absolutely. Don't know why it hadn't been improved already. All right, so the missile cruiser. This is a ranged unit. We need destroyers in order to actually take Mwila. But I can start doing damage to it. To tell you the truth, I could nuke it right now, which would be hilarious. Hang on, where's my destroyer? That's my destroyer over here. Tell you what, come over here. We could take the city belonging to the Congo. Then they have this one over here, which is tiny, which we could also nuke. I could drop the thermonuke on that tiny little city. How about that? Let's do that. Let's get the nuclear submarine out here. We'll move the missile submarine out there next turn. There'll be lots of explosions. It'll be fun. Listening post here. We've got 2 spies here. You know what? Do I need to move you? I think I do. Where else might Germany have? No, they still have those in the same 2 places, which I find hilarious. So let's go ahead and just put one in the German capital. Confirm their placement. There's a German unit trapped up there in the ice, which is hilarious. Almost to 2100 AD, not bad. Nice. Yeah, well, you can't really do anything about it anymore, can you, Russia? Just stuck where you are. We have this one Egyptian island. It's got a wonder, too. A couple of sphinxes as well. 3 sphinxes, not just a couple. And is that Mount Kilimanjaro? Or, yes, it's Mount Kilimanjaro. Next to an oasis, of all things. Puteoli. Yeah, we're just going to have you... Yeah, build a thermonuclear device, but... With the research lab here. And then, yeah, go for a builder. It's going to take 126 turns. That's one hell of a way to make sure it never bothers me again. Now, there's really nothing I could do out here. However, I can come down here. And I can build a few more things on these tiles. Yep. Okay, can my builders do anything more? Yes, they can. Alright, there's obviously... I can't do anything in that mountain range, but I can do something there and here in the main city. Perfect. Alright, so we're starting to clear the area out. Meanwhile, we can finally move these guys down. Let's go ahead and move the tanks to the coast, to where these artillery have plenty of room to move in. Ah, we can plant some woods. Let's take care of that. I forgot we have that option now that we have the conservation tech. Lots and lots of lumber mills. Okay. This is not going to hit any of my units. And now we actually get to see a nuclear explosion. Yay! That's much more satisfying. Alright, so Mbuila has been completely nuked. We need to prepare to thermo-nuke the other city as soon as possible, so that Congo is removed from the game. But we can go ahead and... Oh, can we not? Ah, okay. Well, I thought this destroyer was going to be ready, but evidently not. It's going to be a few turns before we can capture that city, but that's fine. Let's plunder that trade route. And then finally, yep, improve that fish resource. It is rather satisfying to finally get to do this to the Congo. Yeah, I think the only really appropriate city to thermo-nuke will be Congo's final city. Oh god, that's going to be terrible. Oh, it's going to be just an atrocity. Speaking of thermonukes, how close are we to our first one? Rome is 4 turns away from their thermonuke. Ravenna. Let's go ahead and purchase the stadium. And then, yeah, just work on a thermonuke. The game's not going to be going that long, but again, not really caring about it at this point. Yeah, spaceport here. Why not? Or not spaceport, but Bath. Why not? It's a Roman city. It's 2097. Let's build a new aqueduct. Because reasons. All right, and not a thermonuke here. Let's go for a builder. We've already built a few in that area, but we can do a few more. All right, this spy needs to be placed in Rome, as has been the plan. And we'll put them right back where they have been. Perfect. Now I might be able to do something. Where's my destroyer? Okay, can't quite do anything this turn, but I will be able to next turn. Let's keep the city beaten down. That just sounded cruel saying that, but that's the way life is right now. Can I not move you there? Why not? What's going on there? Oh, there we go. I mean, you saw that happening, right? I'm not crazy. I was trying to give an order to that particular unit, and they decided, no, don't want to do that, boss. Thanks, appreciate it. I think I lost a builder. I'm pretty sure I did, in fact, because we had 2 builders in this area. Here's one, though. So you come here, and you go there. It's a shame that it takes so much movement to get into those zones. I really wish it didn't. Yes, I know I just put that submarine to sleep. There's so many ruins still, which is crazy. I haven't seen any cities that have the ability to build any more archaeologists. It's cool to see the the bands, kind of like the equatorial bands, if you will, because the desert here along the equator, and then you have this farmland, and then you have the frozen north. I do like that. And it's pretty consistent. There's desert across that entire middle portion, as you would expect. Yeah, it takes a lot of movement to get into those radiated zones. Alright, now this next turn we should... be able to take that city. There we go. Excellent. So we will keep it. And we do, of course, immediately have to purchase a... Oh, we can't purchase a... Sorry, had to sneeze. Couldn't stop it. So we can't purchase a builder there. Crap, how are we going to get one there to save that unit? I guess we're just going to have to keep units out of Anguilla for a bit. Which isn't the worst, but I do want to go ahead and get this... Let's keep this nuclear submarine in our territory. And on that note, I'll go ahead and cut this episode here. How close are we to finishing up, though? 6 turns from hydroponics. Yeah, 2 turns from habitation. So I would imagine next episode, we're done. The only thing is that this thermonuke, as soon as it's done, I'm going to cruise over here and take Mbamba. We're going to nuke it, and I'm probably going to capture it. So I need to send a unit that can do that along with... And it's actually going to take a good bit to get over there. That's a decent distance, so it's going to be close. But the question is, do I have to be in my territory to pick up a warhead? Tell you what, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and send this submarine over here. Oh no! It's not going to be able to get over there in time. Holy crap. Okay, so maybe we won't be nuking. We won't be dropping the thermonuke unless we drop the thermonuke on this last Russian city, which would do damage to our territory, but it would be fun. So, yeah, I guess I'll have my nuclear submarine hang out over here. And in the next one, we're very likely going to end 8 Ages of Rome. In fact, even if we hit 25 minutes in the next episode, and I am not at the end of it, I'll probably just keep going a little while longer so we can finish the series. It's been a good run, but as this episode can attest, it's time to do a new series. I think I will either jump right back into For Queen and Country, since I know people want to see that, or I'll go ahead and start the Australia series. The difficulty is I've got a very busy week ahead of me, so I don't know that I'll have time to do a fancy first episode for Australia. So it's either do a new series as Australia with kind of a really basic first episode, or do a just return to the other running series and wait until things are a little bit lighter. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New historical and grand strategy content airs every single day at noon Eastern time on my channel. Comments are always welcome. I'm talking too fast. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.